The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body, hidden in the stairs.
Korekiyo.
And simply switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically no one saw anything.
I didn't do it, I swear. What? What?
Ryoma's course was in the second. Oh, quit lying, you donkey lip conners.
She's not lying!
True.
She's not a con artist, and she doesn't have donkey lips!
I heard that as Gonter.
Gonter.
It was Gatling Gonter. Gonter had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above.
Anji's like, jump, do it, you won't!
Do it, pussy!
Do a flip!
Isn't that right, Gonter?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but no one in there.
No one was in there?
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, that's actually a great clue, because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must have not been hidden inside the staircase.
You better say where the fucking body was hidden or I'm gonna start cutting throats.
Where was Ryoma's body hidden? We need to pin that down. It's clear that it was not inside the staircase, but where?
Wow. Alright, editor, I'm sorry, I will be using the mouse and keyboard for these segments.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
I can't read that. I also can't read that. Wait, hold on.
Body of
And
piranhas were... Oh!
Oh shit, it dodged it like...
We're not done! We're not done! What?!
Kyo's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas was separated. This was accomplished by using the square glass pane found in the tank. Just as I thought.
That's so sad.
Just, I don't want to be no more. Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank.
That means Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time.
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
Gonta knew it. What is it, Gonta? Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could. When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct? You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Unless a certain something was used to obscure the body. A certain something? We all agree that the glass pane was used to separate the bodies from the piranhas, correct? Well, that method was added... That method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Let's see. Yeah. Higher up.
Just that.
Crammed? Yeah, makes sense.
Crammed. was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Huh? The piranhas?
That's right. Remember what Anji said during the investigation?
I shit myself.
They increased that significantly? I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased. The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them. The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
That glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank. It was really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
Gee, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
You know what? Fuck you.
I fucking hate
Yeah,
you, Kokiyo.
exactly.
Fuck you.
Fuck yourself, Kokichi. What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful. Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you see it that... Oh wait, that's not see, that's set. I couldn't
yeah.
read it. Sure, the lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome!
She said one
I
sentence.
hate you again.
Oh...
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank. But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Kokichi brings up a valid point. There's only one time the culprit could have set up this scene. It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
Ding, ding, ding. The ultimate detective gets it right again.
You know, it was before nighttime yesterday.
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with a process of elimination, you dumb fuck.
Jesus!
He's fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
Can I get a retake on that one?
What, did it cut off?
Yeah.
No, it's
I need a reaction.
Wait, what did it sound like?
It's like,
Alright, hold on.
it's still not coming out. It came out like
You heard
Alright?
bitchlet.
Oh my god. You know what? Keep up that entire sequence, okay, editor?
First, the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
Because if you try to go to the gym at night, my penis will go off. I'm
Make
sorry.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, hang on. Let the line play. Let the line play.
Wait,
Editor,
it
put
back.
that in.
Bring it back.
Okay.
Not my butthole? It's ready for you, monophony. After nighttime passed, morning came, just like monophony. But hiding the body
Hey,
of the show was...
Yeah. Impossible. Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday.
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday? Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Yay. Now, we know when the crime happened, right?
I still don't really get it, though. Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes, Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
What? Really?
and when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so I'm going to think that was maybe 8 p.m.
You.
If he was last seen at 8 o'clock p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began,
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes? Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma.
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, Miu, and also Maki.
Wow, Kirumi. You would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Bobby.
That's a nice picture,
Beautiful.
not gonna lie.
Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful.
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time. But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym. I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
It's too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
That noise.
but Miyu, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
You think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
I've never even done a push-up before!
What is a gym?
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Miyu?
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies. I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym. But that cannot be proven, can it?
Say that again. Say it again, Korekiyo.
Anyway, among those four, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi. I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you. Suspect who? Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time!
Wait, I remember now. I do have an alibi.
We fucking don't.
You will see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses. I'm not the culprit. No
not
way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit! Tried hiding in the girls' bathroom. Okay.
So then I guess it must be Kokichi's statement, because it's the only other one that makes sense.
Sure
I mean,
didn't say-
Kibo's, not Kokichi.
Gotcha. Wow. I mean, it makes sense.
There we go.
I think that's the only thing that we could really shoot, unless
Oh
they
yeah, he
agree
didn't
to
stay in the
Kaito.
gym. Yeah, because Kokichi's account is that he saw Kirumi at 10 p.m.
Oh, that's true.
No, Kirumi harassed him for 2 hours.
Honestly, I
Yeah.
thought that we were going to go into the whole, going to try to stop, or tried to pick up Kurumi, and Kurumi is just like, no. And then he's just like, okay, Kurumi too powerful.
No, I think Kirumi is telling the truth. Kokichi's story proves it.
Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kirumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. She just kept talking, then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around.
A whole hour?
Oh, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Anji 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi. I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Forgot. It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
If I'm the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes. Transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him. All you would have had to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
One person can be eliminated as a suspect. According to Kokichi,
Me.
he must be talking about the figure he saw. They certainly would have an alibi. We need to pin down who that was.
You're right.
It's
The key
Kaito
to
and
that
lingerie.
fact... Sorry, what?
I said it's Kaito in lingerie.
Yeah, true. The key to that fact lies in Kokichi, Gonta, and Miu's statements. According to what we know, that figure Kokichi saw must be...
You know, Shuichi, I'm always being complimented on my manly features.
Pick Kaito, please.
I
See,
wonder
I'm
what-
suspicious!
Yeah, not like, pick Kaito. I wonder what happens with that. I think Kaito can be eliminated as a suspect.
Well said, Shuichi. That's my sidekick for you.
Non. How can you take Kaito off the suspect's list when he doesn't have an alibi?
I don't think you're a fraud, Shuichi.
Nah, you're cool, you're cool.
Got it.
Kokichi, you're talking about Miu, right?
What? Mew?
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Yeah, suck it, nerds.
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me.
Something odd?
I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit.
A girl walking around half naked?
Who else could it be but the horny exhibitionist Miu?
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right? That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear. Even me!
That's what I'm saying. I'd
Exactly.
be into that.
Yes, sir.
So he's like, we don't know, but just in case, everyone should get in women's underwear. Just to make sure we know.